Hold on. That should be working now. That is correct. Like 2 minutes late. I know. 2 minutes late. I'll make sure that this isn't too fucky. Pray to God this fucking works, man. I really do. So today we are doing the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet is 5 Resident Evil games in one stream that we'll be speedrunning. I know RE4 will take me about 2 hours minimum. Same with Resident Evil 7. So it will be daylight by the time we finish this. Hold on. Make sure people are fucking getting in here, honestly. Right. Hold on. Can everybody hear the game? Can everybody hear everything? That is the main question. Okay. Am I excited to be doing this? Not really. Will I do it? Yes. I gotta fix these. Just make sure I'm using the right chats. And then I gotta move because I gotta make sure I have all my what? Oh, did I use that? Oh no. Ah shit. Okay, hold on. And turn that off. Edit that. Bring that there. Okay. Now that should be back. Please. That should be good. That should be good. We're good. Awesome. Go live. Okay, that's good. Then we just need our cheat sheet. Then we're set. Successfully join the channel. Okay. Pausing the stream there. So I don't know how this is going to look, how this is going to run. I'm praying to God it's going to look good. I don't need to hear myself. Okay. Let me get my cheat sheets up. Oh, cheat sheets. Honestly, we only really need the cheat sheet for 2, 3, and 4. Actually, no. No, we'll, basically the only one we won't need it for is 7. So, yeah, we'll go from there. All right, and then let me see that. Okay, looks like everything's good. So, yeah. Actually, I should look up for each rule set. The plan is to speedrun all these games tonight and then go from there. Doing it for a video, obviously, but y'all, which means I have to go through a like fucking probably like 10-hour fucking VOD tomorrow. Resident Evil 7. Am I looking forward to doing this? Not really. Because I'm the only one stupid enough to do this. We'll use console rules just because console rules. Fastest time is like an hour and a half. Like just under an hour and a half. I don't think we're going to get an hour and a half. I believe my fastest time was about an hour and 40 minutes-ish. Okay, so 80% beat the game as possible, timed via in-game time. So the timer here doesn't really matter, but Wiggle Tech is banned, single segment only, new game plus is allowed. All right. Yeah, we're good. And then I have to remember how to do 2, because it's been a while since I played 2. All right. Let's begin the first run. Pray to God that my computer does not shit itself while doing this. Okay. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and bam. I was going to start the time from there. So I am playing Japanese just because it's just faster to play in Japanese. However, what you guys are seeing is a lot bigger than what I'm currently seeing. The fact of the matter that they got this running on an iPhone is actually pretty impressive, though. There's a couple caveats that we'll go after, over as we get to them. Like the biggest one is that certain cutscenes, or honestly, most in-game cutscenes are all out of sync with the audio. You were right. So we got like a bunch of like fucking cutscenes right now. I'm just gonna go share my shit. Teamwork share and fucking. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, no, we do not want to fucking tag everybody. Yeah, there we go. 俺は心配ないよ。大丈夫だ。話があって、ミヤがまだ生きてたんだ。戻ってきた。見つかったのか？どうやって？何があった？詳しいことはわからない。わからないけど、とにかく彼女から連絡があった。何かのいたずらかもな。Literally just going through and just like self promo everything I can. ルイジアナ州だよ。3年も経ってんだろ。ああ、分かってるけど、本当に彼女なら何があったのか知りたいんだ。Nope, can't do it on that. Yeah, that's not the stream that looks like that. Hold on. I'm gonna change this quickly. There we go, that's a lot better. It's the one thing about the iPhone version I like. Well, I like and I don't like. The only Resident Evil game on the iPhone that actually lets you have full control of settings is Village. But 7 doesn't really let you do that, unfortunately. It's like I have to look down at the screen, and it's just like such a pain in the ass because like my neck is gonna kill me by the end of this. But like, so the reason I'm including 7 and Village in this is simply because there might be plot points from Village that they continue, and it doesn't make sense to play Village without playing 7, so Might as well. Also, the first time I played this on the iPhone, I actually had a glitch there, and for some reason Ethan just, like, continued running when Jack appeared. So, we're gonna see. Like, I know I'm gonna do the glitch where you can... Well, is it a glitch? If you retry as soon as you get inside, you can continue running. Because, like, once you get inside, like, your speed goes down. So we're going to get the checkpoint here. Yep. No. Okay, there we go. Fucking iPhone. Don't get me wrong. This is literally the only reason I bought the iPhone. Like, only reason. I had no interest in getting an iPhone until they announced the 15 Pro Max and everything you could do, like, for gaming. I was like, all right, well, fuck it. You got me impressed. If there's Resident Evil on it, I am going to buy it. Same thing like the Switch 2. Like, the first chance I get to buy the Switch 2, I'm doing that and getting Resident Evil on it. Just saying, Capcom, you ever want to, like, sponsor a video? I will suck you off. Your game comes out on my birthday. Just saying. Just saying. And it's my golden birthday, too. Or champagne birthday, or as my sister calls it, the cocaine birthday. Yeah, no, like, literally, since they announced the release date, I haven't shut up about the fact that the game is coming out on my birthday. I'm like, you don't realize just how excited I am about this. All right, so as soon as we get there, we're actually going to... as soon as we get to this thing here, we're going to turn. I was thinking of doing skipless, just because not a lot of people have done skipless. So it's like a pretty, like, free board, basically. But, it's kind of hard to see sometimes with the graphics like that. So one thing about, the one thing I like about Village's inventory is that, or not Village, Seven's inventory is that the last place it was at, when you use, like, something or got out of it, it will stay in that area. Other games don't really do that. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Mia's hair here. I know that, like, Mia's hair is weird, but, like, it's, yeah. And then you can see, like, the audio is, like, desync. That's not just, like, my equipment. That's literally how it is. This is the only game to do it. Like, for a remake, if you have a high enough, like, you know, good enough phone, then you can play it in, like, 40, 50 FPS, but in this case, it's just fucking... You're lucky if you get 60 FPS. A lot of times you will get 60 FPS. Like, I'm seeing 60 FPS on my phone right now. But, like, 4 is hit or miss, depending on the area you're in. Like, it can go anywhere from, like, 20 to, like, 40. And it only hits 40 if you unlock the frame rate, which you have to go into the files to do, which is a pain in the ass on the iPhone. But it's fine. I remember when I first played 7 back in, like, 2017, like, my last year of high school, it was exam week, but I only had 2 exams to do, like, during the actual exam week, so I basically spent this entire week just playing Resident Evil 7. I don't know, like, it's gonna, like, sound really weird every time I move it. Like, I tried to fix it as best I could, but I'm using Meld right now instead of OBS and Streamlabs like I normally use. I've actually been using Streamlabs just because like it's been working a lot better on my PC than OBS has lately, which is fine because I like just updated like everything. Like I got the 3600 or 5900, I think it is. No, the 5700X and the 9070. And honestly, it wasn't like, dude, those are substantial upgrades. Like I was trying to do a test run of 3 earlier, and I was getting like fucking like 400 FPS at one point. It was like insane. Especially at like even 7, I was getting like really good frame rates. I wait for her to freak out. Should I just like going back and forth? I like that it's giving me like Xbox buttons, but I'm using DualSense. I know some games are able to detect what controller you're using, but oh. I really hope my controller doesn't disconnect throughout this. Oh. Yeah, that's something that's really common, like the slowdown. This is on the iPhone. RE7 is like one of those games where like if the frame rate goes down, then it just slows down the entire game. I don't know if I should like look at my PC or look at the like phone, because like I can play it fine off of the PC. Like there's not that much input delay. Right, then we do nothing. We do nothing. And then we run towards her. I think the last time I played or I speedran RE7 was the 0 version. So there's gonna be some time saves on there, but 0 saves have a 30-second timer added to it now. So basically what the 0 version is, 0D is like a censored version of the game, so there's like certain things that are changed in that version of the game. It's like decapitations and dismemberment is a big no-no in Japan. Alright, let's do our good juice. Good juice. And do that. A lot of people don't know that you can just skip like the entire animation by doing that. Okay. There we go. It's usually about like 10 seconds till you do that again. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. We did it on the second hit. For the phone to go through. You can't go back in here? Okay. I am probably, like, I was saying to my brother earlier, it's like, I'm probably the only person that will attempt to speedrun these games on the iPhone because I am one of the 2,000 people that bought RE7 on the iPhone. Like, I remember reading an IGN article 2 years ago and it said that like only 2,000 people had bought 7 on the phone. And I'm like, all right. Like I only bought this, I think last year. It was like early last year because I did this for Pottermore or Pottergon. And I don't even remember what my time was on there, but it was just like I am probably one of the few people that will actually speedrun this game on there. Okay. Let's see. So we lost time for doing that. Like honestly, like that. We don't need to do it now, but it's good to practice, at least. Another fucking cutscene. If you don't know why I'm not doing anything here, it doesn't matter during these things. Like, if you do anything, like, it's gonna happen regardless, so. Huh, your laugh actually sounded like a lot like the English laugh. It's been a while since I played this. I haven't played this in, like, properly played this in, like, about a year. Because anybody remembers me when I was playing this for Pottergon. I spent my entire, like, train rides, like, trying to get this and 4 remake 100% at least, like, at least get the unlockables that I need. It's just a major pain in the ass. Actually, we don't need that. Because we're just going to axe her. It's actually faster to axe her than shoot her. What are you going to axe her? Ha ha ha. Just like immediately went down. I don't know what happened to all the music. What? There we go. That might actually be my best guest house. I don't think I've ever done guest house that fast. I'll have to check my other runs. Jack. Cheers and knock over fairly shortly. There we go. Hi, Jack. Into the family, sir. Very long cutscene right now. I'm live streaming what? Dude, I'm busy. I'm sorry, like everybody assumes that I can just stop everything I'm fucking doing for everybody. Putting her to bed takes like a fucking hour. I'm sorry, but...
どうなってる？
ようやく起きたのねボスケさん。夕食の時間だよ。
なんだ、誰だお前らは。ミヤはどこだ？
食べな。
Hey
美
there,
味しいんだ
it's
よ。
この
good.
バカには何言ったって分かりゃしね
カス何やってんだい。
え。何すんだよ。
Can't say the.
しろよ、親父。
This is the one issue with. This isn't the capture card or anything.
夕食はちゃんと食わんと。さあ食うんだ。ちゃんと食わんといかんぞ。ほら食うんだよ。
このクソ野郎が吐きやがったよジャック。こんな
おい、うるせえぞバカレット。
せっかく作ってやったんだのに。なんだいふざけやがって。あのクソ野郎許さないよ。
Just have to wait until it stops. This is the only issue with the cutscenes in this. So we're gonna hear everything happen, and then it's gonna like take forever for it to actually play out.
邪魔しやがって。またあの札が来やがったんだ。こんな時にクソがすぐ戻ってくるからな。
She's gonna make me feel fucking terrible for not doing that. Literally just fucking. Waiting. This is where the time loss comes in compared to the other versions of the game. Here's the thing. I would consider if you can get... like, what's the median time, really? If, like, we look at it. Because, like, fucking 344 people played this. Or, like, ran this. Okay, there we go. About an hour 44, hour 45. It's just the cutscenes, really. And that's what's really, like, slow about this. Thank you, that actually helped. Oh, that did not help. Sweet. As long as he doesn't grab me, then we should be good. By grab me, I mean like when we get here. Oh, what? I don't know how the fuck was he so fast? I'm playing this on easy. Go fix your leg. You can do it. I think this is maybe the third time I've seen this cutscene. Okay, got him here. That's so rarely happened to me, honestly. No, I might as well do this. Okay, there we go. That's enough time wasting. That'll just save us like a couple seconds later in the run, but it's so rare. I rarely have that happen to me. Okay. Definitely need that, that, and that. The few ones that we have to listen to.
よくやったね、イーサン。
ゾイだな。あいつらは一体何なんだ。
知りたくなかったら黙って聞いて。その屋敷から出ないと、メインホールから出られるかも。
わかった。
あと、腕のはコデックスっていうの。なくさないで。大事なものだよ。
何なんだこいつ。
Hell of a girl. So then, to get the cop to spawn earlier, so just like running back and forth, we can do that, which basically makes him spawn immediately. I used to wonder like why he took so long to like spawn, and because usually I just run like back and forth, and then it turned out like that was just it.
おい、こっちだ。おい、頼む、助けてくれ。ちょっと落ち着いて。あんた、ここの人間なのか？つまりこの家に住んでるのか？俺が？そうじゃない、違う。そうか、実はこの辺りで失踪事件があったと通報を受けてね。それどころじゃない、ここから出たいんだ。まあ落ち着けって。俺の話を聞いてくれ。この家のイカれた奴らに殺されそうなんだ。そうか、じゃあ言わせてもらうが、そういうあんたこそあんまりまともな人間には見えないぞ。ふざけないでくれ。
Okay, anytime now.
この辺りで失踪事件が頻発してるんだ。疑ってるわけじゃないが、あんたみたいなよそ者が関わってないともまだ言い切れないからな。分かったよ。何でも話すから。よし、分かればいいんだ。じゃあガレージがあるだろう。そこで話そう。待ってくれ。その銃を貸してくれ。
Just posting a stream like everywhere I can.
あんたどうかしてるんじゃないか。なあ、保安官。保安官補佐だ。
This is like the only bad thing about like this one. This is the only game that does this. Like everything else runs fine. Like maybe except for, but like everything else, like in terms of like cutscenes and shit like that, like they all run fine. This one is the only one that slows down. It's so freaking rude. So, got used to the next hour-ish of slow stuff. Like, honestly, the fact that, like, this is running on an iPhone and it doesn't look bad, apart from, like, that stuff, but, like, graphically, it doesn't look bad, and I'm, like, prioritizing performance right now. It doesn't look terrible. It looks good for what it is. Put the door back up. Put the door back up. Bro, you see me with like half my arm. You think I'm with these guys? Yeah, I'm sure about it. Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Come on. There you go. It just takes longer if, like, because, like, there's another cutscene if he's in the car. Like, if you're in the car and you drive into him. Where's that Rambo? There we go. Ah, can't wait for RE9 to run like this on my iPhone. Like, I'm curious to see how this runs on, like, the 17 Pro Max, for example. Or even, like, the iPad and shit like that. Like, I will compare these with the Mac versions, but Village on the Mac only, you have to buy it a second time, and I refuse to pay another fucking $50 for that game. So, until it's on sale when I have money, and then do that, but... Like, I have a M1 Air, so I have, like, the bare minimum of, like, what's needed, but... It's been about almost 15 minutes since we finished the guest house. Oh, wait. I did not do it. Okay, I did do it. Apparently, I'm just fucking stupid. We're already off to a great start on these runs. Okay. So I want to put the gun back, and then like this gun in my hand right now. And then I want to put... I think that's all I need to put back. Oh, and the knife, yeah. And then when we go upstairs, we're going to grab 2 of the dog heads. I could have grabbed one... Actually, no, I can't, because I have to grab the thing from here and then do that. I messed that up when I was doing, like, a test run on PC. But I'm going to come over here. I'm going to grab this here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Do that. Like, it's hard to tell exactly, because, like, I'm not screen recording on my phone just because it takes up, like, too much space, but on my phone it looks fine. I'm not sure how it looks for you guys entirely, but... Alright. Oh, wait, no, maybe it was inside the book. I need to remember this stuff, because, like, we're gonna do RE2 next, and I am not 100%, like, remember everything about 2. Because we're going to do Claire A, Leon B, just because, like, that's basically the canon route. Like, I'm basically taking the entire canon route for these runs. And, like, muscle memory, man. It's not even for the right game. It's like some Matrix shit. Okay, actually, no, I forgot to do the one thing I need to do, which was go and run over there. Just save a bunch of time. probably have to shoot Jack, but once we get in there. I'm hoping he stays in here, and then I can do the statuette. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's not gonna... Yes, I actually think I can. Thank you. Why aren't you going down? There we go. I actually think it might... Because I know knife attacks are tied to the frame rate, so... I have a feeling that this might be as well. Okay, my favorite part about this game, the shadow puzzles that I always have fucking trouble with doing every single fucking time. Ah. There we go. Starting to move a little bit faster. Yeah, so the first time I ever played this game was actually on Madhouse, because if you pre-ordered the game, you would have started on Madhouse first, and honestly, it was just... Oh, man. That game, that run was just fucking difficult, man. I think we're just better off going for the headshots here. Okay. Not sure if I actually killed him or not. Okay, and now we're doing this so we can save some time later in the run. And it's kind of like the thing with this is like just getting like set up for later stuff in the run. There we go. Now we're set. That's what I was looking for. Well. Oh. Usually I'm able to get him, not with the frame rate being like this. There we go. Come on. Okay, so if we're lucky, we're gonna get 2 hours. That's the best thing I could do. That's what I can hope for. Imagine you sucked at speedrunning so badly you did worse than an iPhone. Imagine that. Ha ha ha. Nope. Okay. Maybe the saw does decent damage. I'm not too sure really how the saw works. I'm not sure if it works exactly like the knife, but... That is not goofy. It's like, oh, I'm gonna hit it, I'm gonna hit it. Fuck. Okay. Only the third go. It's not too bad. Did it? Like, why am I moving? Yeah, it's like whenever there's gameplay going on, like it's pretty fast, but like every other fucking time it's like take forever. But that should now be the main house, one done. I believe there's some goop juice that we can get on the way. Or at least in like some next sections, so it's not like too bad, but I forgot to get the fucking key. I forgot the key. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I don't have time now. I forgot the key. I forgot this fucking key. Are you kidding me? I never do that. I never forget the fucking key. God damn it. I can't believe I forgot the key. I can't believe I forgot the key. Like, I'll get the key again when we go down for stuff for Lucas, but I can't believe I forgot the stupid fucking key. I never forget the key.
やったね。無事に出たのはあんたが初めてだよ。
俺に頼みってなんだ？
I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I forgot the stupid fucking key.
私たち家族は体を怪我されてるんだ。この汚れを取らない限りここからは出られない。ミアも同じだよ。
治す方法があるのか？
血清がいるの。血清さえあれば元の体に戻れる。手遅れじゃなければだけど。
わかった。どこにあるんだ？
それが分かれば私だってとっくに逃げてるよ。でも母さんがきっと休館の中のどこかに隠してるはずなんだ。
血清が手に入ればミアを治して帰れるんだな。
ああ、そういうことだね。休館は沼のそばだからすぐ見つかるよ。
わかった。
I can't believe I forgot the fucking key. And that's all I'm gonna be thinking about. Wow, I forgot the key because I'm an idiot. Your mother. Okay. There's nothing. Okay. The flamethrower might be helpful for Marge, but like, as long as I like aim my shots well. It's another. Please. No, do not. Okay, so we're gonna say hi to our wife and then immediately ditch her. Pray to God I can find some healing items on the way. We don't want to see this cutscene. Sorry, Mia. We're gonna go through here because it's actually better for us to do it here. Just because we don't really go through this section that much. Stay the fuck out. Trying to remember. Oh, I think I just forgot where the spider thing is. Oh no. I think I did. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot where it was. No, 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 no. Oh shit. Shit. Where was it? Where was it? Okay, anyway. Now I don't have to deal with her. I love her fucking Japanese voice, like how she laughs and shit. Like it's just like it sounds like she's been like smoking for like most of her life. If I remember correctly, it was out here. Because I was thinking like, yeah, you have to go here first. Nope, maybe not. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot. Oh god, I am fucking lost now. Where the... No, I just got the statue. What am I... Oh my god. Yeah, am I tired? Probably. Should I go to bed? Probably. Will I? No. It's just because, like, how slow this is writing. Like, it's just, like, messing with me. Like, I'm off my rhythm. I'm off my groove. I can't believe I messed up, like, this much. Especially because, like, I remember my buddy coming over. Like, he played through the entire game at my place. And, like, I kept watching, like, do stuff. And I was like, that's not what you're supposed to do. This is going pretty slow. And I kept wanting the backseat game the entire time. He just kept telling me, like, Zach, shut up. Shut up. I think, honestly, I've adopted some of fucking Ethan's mannerisms. Because, like, I've said fuck, 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 Jesus, fuck, exactly like that. On multiple occasions. Alright. I legit, like, have to look at the phone to see, like, anything on the screen. Also, my first ever playthrough of this, I didn't realize that that bridge there you can put down. Yep. And then I had to play through a madhouse twice because I kept forgetting one key, and that actually would repeat itself multiple times. I believe on this version, actually. I forgot thing twice. Or I forgot, like, one thing. No, actually, no. I think it was PS4, actually. Or no, it was PS5. It was PS5. And I still haven't gotten the platinum on the PS5 version. Because of that. I don't know, there's like a couple of like things I haven't done on the PS5 version yet. Honestly, now I just have to check. Like, I don't even believe myself at this rate. I do have this platinumed, and I do have 100% trophies or achievements on Xbox, so including DLC. Although technically I cheated, Ethan must die, but still, everything else I did legitimately. Going the wrong way again. Shit. I feel like RE2 probably won't be as bad just because, like, I was playing a bit of, like, Leon B the other day on my MacBook, and, like, I was doing pretty well. Like, I remember the routes. There's a couple things I messed up, but, like, I wasn't, like, horrible. That's the first aid there. It's nice to have, you know? Okay. We're gonna go... Yeah, fuck it. We'll go through here. We're already losing time here. I'm not expecting to get, like, a good time. Like, I always figured that this one was probably going to be the shittier run. Like, I knew it was going to be a shittier run. Like, even RE2 or RE4 didn't take, like, forever to speedrun. Like, I think it was, like, just over 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Actually, when I did Powergon, so I played one cutscene. It was the where he says the line, like Leon says the line. But they kept like asking me like, "All right, is it almost done? Is it almost done?" I'm on the final few fucking chapters. I know I'm trying like going over my time and everything because like I was going based off of my PS5 time because I hadn't run it on the phone yet. There we go. Sometimes I get the shot, sometimes I don't get it. And there is a glitch we can do here that can make us skip, like, this whole section here, but... It's not much to skip, but... I think that's it. The other few phone calls that we have to take.
どう？血清は見つかった？
お前の母親と虫に襲われたんだぞ。なんで言ってくれなかった？
悪かったね。で、血清は？
I like how she laughs about that. I was like, oh yeah, shit, my bad, I'm sorry.
D 型被験体とかいうやつの頭と腕らしい。
頭なら持ってたの？
Curious, does the reset here let you skip the phone call? Because like it's saving right now.
2階を調べてみるよ。
それじゃあ探してみて。見つけたらトレーラーで会おう。
Okay, okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yalla, yalla. Alright, then we go check up here, interact with this thing, and then we can go back. I mean, it's like we're gonna have like 2 fairly long cutscenes fairly shortly. Okay, yeah, I can't. Usually, I should have walked around, and I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. But you can usually skip walking down this ladder. Not special. I think I also had like the exact same reaction when I saw that first time I played this. I still think it would have been cool if we saw like a shot of like Marguerite like climbing on top of the greenhouse. Like kind of bringing in like more mystery a bit. Like, alright, we see her like one more time and then we see her inside the house. But I will say, the first time I played this, I fucking screamed so loud. I'm surprised nobody in the house heard me. Oh, wait, no, I went through the wrong door. Shit. My bad, my bad. Yeah, so my room was in the basement back then, and like everybody lived, like their rooms were on the top floor of the house. I screamed so loud, and I like go the next morning and go to my like stepdad. I'm like, "Did you not hear me last night?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "Oh yeah, no, I fucking screamed." Oh, she's coming. Yeah, that scared the ever living shit out of me. That was probably the best jump scare in this. Okay, so I'm gonna hope that she goes through here. Is that her? It's not her. Damn it, I was really hoping she'd go through there. There she is. It also took me like a fucking like an hour and a half to beat this boss fight on Madhouse. I hated this woman during that playthrough. Kill the womb, kill the womb. Why aren't you dead yet? Oh, there we go. Okay, that was probably my fastest Marguerite on this version. I didn't realize like how like I used to hate using the saw, and then like I just saw how fast it was, and like, alright, you know what? It's probably faster to just use this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That was also my reaction when I beat this. Like the one thing I love about Ethan is that like he's like exactly like the way I would react to something. Alright. Comes the creepy girl section. Let's go. I'm actually curious. Okay, let me quickly check. 56 minutes. We're in game time. Well, here's me hoping that I was able to skip a lot of shit, but I guess not. I was hoping that the time would be tied to the cutscenes, but I guess it won't be. Yeah, like, tied to the cutscenes, I mean like the actual like length of the cutscenes, not like how they actually played out. Because like, especially once we get to the ship, and when we finish the ship, like there's some really long cutscenes on the ship, so I'm not looking forward to that. Where the hell? Going the right way. It's really hard to see. This part also scared the shit out of me, but not as loud. There we go. Stay away. It's funny because like there'll be times like I'm just playing something and like I can quote it exactly, and people are like, "What, really?" It's like, yeah, I've played these games like more times than I can fucking count. Sometimes I fuck up when I'm playing them, but I know these lines like the back of my hand. There's also like another GIF I have, and it's like I have a thing where it's like if somebody was watching a movie, I'd be able to guess exactly where they were if I had seen it before. Okay. No. No. Okay. No. 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 Okay. Bye. Like I remember when I was living in Toronto, My room was like right below our like upstairs neighbor's living room, and I could hear, because like I used to live in a bungalow. I could just hear like music, like red balloons and like some gunshots going off, and I was like, I texted them, like, "You guys watching Resident Evil?" It's like, "Yeah, no, yeah, okay, yeah, I was right." It's like same thing. They like should be watching Harry Potter, and it's like I knew exactly which part you guys are at. Like I just, my buddy said that it was like basically like a gift that I have, and it's like I just watch a lot of fucking movies, and I tend to rewatch movies a lot. So it's like if you finish like a really good series, and then it's like you just want to go back and watch it again, like when you finish it. Like there has been like so many series that I have watched, I'm like, I just like, I don't know what to do afterwards. I just want to watch it again. Like I just finished Breaking Bad, and I just been like tempted to go back and rewatch it, but I just started Better Call Saul instead. She's not here, and then we go back inside. Yeah, I really wish that I did not do this. That I did not forget the fucking key. Here comes a spider. Oh, the spider's not here. Usually the spider shows up around there. Usually you don't have to answer the phone, so... I forgot to get the key again. I'm about to grab it on the way up. Actually, I'll be going through that room anyways, so... Actually, no, this is where the spider shows up. Yeah, sometimes he's been able to, like, one-hit me from there. Like, their damage is really weird, because sometimes they can one-hit you, sometimes they can't. Did I miss the fucking door? Yeah, I missed the door. Like an idiot. Because I was too busy talking. Yeah, so like this was like 0D, then we wouldn't have to do this. The key would just be on there. Like this is basically the main time save for 0D. 0D? 0D? Tomato, tomato. Okay. What's the key? It's okay. There. Don't touch me. There we go. And then we'll grab the key this time so we don't fucking have to walk through everything again. It's like the second last time we'll be going through there. We have to come through there like one more time and that's it. Oh god, Discord notification. From where? Nowhere that I care about. Oh my god, can you just fucking die? Thank you. I believe the answer is 10:15. I'm gonna take a herb. An herb. Yeah, I always fucking have trouble with this one every time I do it. I always had trouble with it. I probably spent like a solid like 5-10 minutes on it. Okay. I want to use a snake key. If I remember, there was chem fluid up here. No, I was wrong. I'd be wrong. Oh yeah, I need to do the bobbleheads in here because then you get the walking shoes. Yeah, it's just like it's not like gonna save you like enormous time, but like the stuff adds up, right? This was really evil and Ethan must die, because there was a thing that would come down and kill you. Trust me, anybody that's been Ethan must die legitimately, I like genuinely commend you. Yeah, the fastest way is also the most dangerous way. Literally cannot see. Don't touch me. Okay, there's gonna be like 2 spiders when we get outside. Which is also gonna be a bitch to deal with, but... Oh, good, popping. I don't know where the... Oh, there it is. It's like, usually there's 2 you gotta deal with, but... You show up. Alright, we got like a fairly long cutscene that's gonna happen, like right now. As soon as we get upstairs. Do like the music nice playing though. Alright. I'm curious because I saw like there was apparently like 1,000, over 1,000 viewers. 97. I'm just curious how many people are watching Resident Evil 2 right now. People.
いいさ。いいか。お前なんかがいくら必死になってこんなボロ屋の中探し回ってもお前が手に入れたがってる材料なんてもう何一つ見つけられやしねえよいいさ。
Hey, hey, welcome to the show. Hey, Tuts. How's it going?
俺んとこに来ねえとな。わかるか。ほら来いよ。
That actually wasn't too bad. Oh, well, thanks. Just woke up. Wow. Damn, you chose to enter the shit show. Oh, god. Yeah, I know. I gotta fucking remember these. No, there's no one there. I almost ran into that. And I almost ran into that too. Trying to remember where these all were. This one is the only one you actually had to shoot. I almost got the other one. There you go. Okay. I always never liked this section. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I feel like if you're speedrunning the phone version, like, you could probably play in English, because I don't think there's going to be that much time saved from playing Japanese. Like, anytime's a time save, but, like, this is, even with a couple, like, my mistakes, like, this is still, like... Tick, tock, tick, tock. So we don't need any of this stuff right now. Yeah, there we go. We could have gone some. We could get some steroids here, but honestly, it's too much work to actually get them unless I had like explosives or something. I don't have explosives on me, so I'm not gonna do it. And there's no bomb here. There's also gonna be a spider that comes here. Missed that shot. Didn't miss that shot. Didn't miss that shot. Bye. See you. Bye-bye. Yeah, everything else we can pretty much ignore here. It's just the spider sometimes is able to catch up to you, sometimes not, and I just don't want to have to deal with the spider. Just because they do so much damage. Nope. Yeah, apparently falling is a big no-no. I might have to go fucking make myself a coffee in between games. Yeah. See, I remember trying to follow a walkthrough and they kept telling me like, oh, there's only supposed to be one multi-hero. And it's like, no, there wasn't. There was two. That's because of Madhouse, two fatties, you know? They're saying like, oh, because towards the end you do fight two. And it's like, well, I just had one outside this area before these three. Oh wow, that was probably my fastest one. Fat man down, fat man down. No, I'm still up. Because like there's like a mini one you can fight right before the two in the mines happen, and then yeah, those two. And the walkthrough I was following said like, oh, there's here comes the big one. Like you gotta face these two. And I was like, what do you mean the first time? This is the second time I've had to. And that's when I realized that like Madhouse changed like a lot of things, or at least like a decent amount. Okay, I did forget what the code is. Code is 1408. Okay, I thought it was 1048. 1408. And then I gotta put everything away. Oh no, let it cheat. Oh. $14.08. Bingo. Yeah, you're a dickhead. We know that. Okay. I genuinely don't know how loud the mic is just because Meld is a different software than I've used before. It's not exactly like OBS, like even just trying to like crop the phone so it looks better. Imagine like Ethan just like guessed this because like technically you're supposed to watch the tape first, but imagine like he just guessed it and it's like that's how he did it. Like this is all about luck and shit. Stuff like that. Yeah. I don't care about this shit. This is just fucking luck. I'm lucky. Luck. Lux. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Ow. They hurt. No, you. I guess in like 21 seconds. Like, do you really think that's gonna, like, do anything? Like, especially when you got, like, an exposed wall here. Alright. There we go. Motherfucker. Albert, circular saw, secret set defense, infinite ammo, the essence of defense, and the D series armament. I believe that is all I need. I think we're doing pretty well. Like, we're definitely not going to finish this like what my actual time was, which I believe was. I have to fucking check now. I believe it was 144. Actually, I just like submit this to the board and like, no, you get to do this. I get to do this. Why? Because I want to. Casually, just it takes for fucking ever to run anywhere in this. Like, I'm hoping the boat won't be too long, but an hour 45. I don't think we're going to beat my PC time. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No, you hurt me. I asked you. That was something I asked you not to do, and you did it. You specifically didn't listen to me. And I feel hurt. And you're going to get canceled. Simple as that. Honestly, if I don't have to waste time like trying to kill him, I'd rather take that. Okay, here comes the part that sucks ass.
Mia.
No, I should have gone for her first.
Zoe か。ゾイ、俺
あ
Zoe か。
今は時間がない。材料は両方持ってきたの？
So for village, I gotta beat my time of 140.19.
これで作れるか。
急いで作らないとまずいね。きっと父さんとルーカスは近くにいる。
Apparently, I'm 83rd on that board, but I'm 229th on PC, which is like 3 minutes slower. On the bright side, I'm one of the 2,000 people that have... I got a world record on the iPhone version because I'm one of the 2,000 people that fucking bought it.
結成を打たないと私たちは出られない。
Zoe, get your ass back to the house.
一つは私のだよ。
I will deal with you later. Yeah, less than 2,000 copies. This is also another section I spent like an hour on. Oh, it's gonna be over 4 of it.
おい、すごいぞ、ジャック。
Oh, God damn it. Still not even like fucking pop this eye. There we go. Okay, where's the other one? Should be like one more. Oh my god, it's so slow. There we go. Yeah, I believe that's it. Now we just gotta wait for him to get back up. Eventually. At some point. It'll take a while. Oh, wait, no. What? I believe that should be it. Yep, that was it. No. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, come on. It's probably my fastest jack.
もういいだろ
If this was running faster.
いいさこっちよこいつに決定を使って
Okay, so RE4 has apparently sold 8,833 copies, which includes me. 7 has sold less than 2,000. Resident Evil 2 has sold less than 100k, fewer than 10,000 paying customers. And I haven't seen anything about 3. Less than $50,000. Yeah. The reason why this is going to be hard to speedrun is because nobody else is going to fucking speedrun it except for me on these platforms.
あと1本しかない
残ったのは一つだけ一人分しかないなんてこれからどうすればいいの
Right, can I... Thank you. I want to make sure I cure Mia, because then we have a boss fight if we don't cure Mia. We don't want to do that boss fight because we're already losing time as it is.
二人ともさっさと行って一緒に行こう誰か治療できる人がいるはずここが私の家ここから離れられないんだよ
助けを送る
そんなのいらない誰も助けになんか来ないくせに
Yeah, we got another long cutscene. Wait, Wally on the PS4 and PS5 is 28 gigs. And it's the PS2 version. But up on the PS5 and 4 is the PSP version. Wait, up game. I didn't even think Up came out on the PS2. Oh, it did.
いいさありがとう
他に誰を選ぶと
いいさ
I don't remember ever seeing that for the PS2 though.
いや辛いのは分かってる
Like I remember when going to the game section as a kid was like fucking treat. Now it's just more like, all right, they got this. All right, they don't got this. All right, go home. It used to be fun to go shopping for games,
本当に何
or
も
just
覚え
like
てないの
that was like the fun part for Walmart for me. Was going to go check out the game section and get playing the kiosk there. It's like now we don't have that.
どうしてこんなところに
Oh my god, the composer for the Batman was the composer of up for the up game.
今のはなんだ
He was also the composer for the first two Call of Duties. Or at least Call of Duty 1 and United Defensive. I forgot if he did 2. I think he did 3. I love it. Like, there's nothing happening. You just hear the screaming. Oh, they must have taken music from the game, that's why. Or from the movie. Okay, so he did Call of Duty and Finest Hour. Call of Duty 1, Finest Hour. There's an iOS version. Yeah, so if I was still working my old job, I would have to split this into 2 playthroughs, like 2 parts, because if I had done this, even just going like straight to Toronto from my place is like an hour and a half, so I wouldn't even be able to go to Toronto without having to stop this. Finally.
いいさ
There we go. Kind of curious to see like more about this. Ethan! Ethan! Fucking Ethan! It's got his dick out! What? Where am I going? Took his cock out! Took his cock out! The best part is I get to look through an hour and 50 minutes. Or probably like 2 hours worth of fucking speedrun gameplay. Trying to cut down which one is the best one for the video. Yeah, we're entering my astral spiff era. I don't know, but I've been speedrunning since 2014, so unofficially. My first ever speedrun was me trying to do Outlast. And I thought that speedruns, you weren't supposed to die and stuff like that. So I ended up ruining that speedrun, but I did do pretty well. I think it was like an hour and a half, maybe. And that was like when I used to stream directly off my Xbox. Kind of curious. Okay, so what came out in 2009? That's like the only movie game I care about from 2009, which was Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. There was, no, G-Force came out that year. It's like that little fucking guinea pig movie thing. Which is funny because, like, I remember hearing about that, like, looking up something about that, because there's this, like, teen magazine I used to read as a kid. I forgot the name of it, but, like, it talked about it, and, like, people were saying, like, they got confused because, like, there was, like, anime called G-Force or something like that. You know, it's like, I think that was actually how I found out about that. No, fucked up. Supposed to go over here, maybe? Yeah. I gotta like look through like all those like old teen magazines and see if I can find the one I'm talking about now, because like I just remember that. I'm like having like some nostalgia thinking about it.
思い出してきた？何？あなたもだ。
Nani? Omae wa Shindura. This intro came out for Windows in 2009. Mirror's Edge also came out for Windows in 2009, January. Yeah, fucking like the problem is like it's so dark on my monitor that like I can barely see it or make it sense. So that's kind of like where I keep getting switched up. But I look down at my phone, it's fine. But
一体何を言ってるの？そう言ったのに。
Nani?
待ってよ。私もう待つのが嫌だ。
Did I fuck up? I fucked up. No, I can't. Burn it. Honestly, I kind of have like a mission. So like I originally wanted to just like play through every game that came out since I was born, or like at least the year I was born. But like now I kind of want to speedrun them. Like, all right, let me speedrun fucking 27 years worth of games. At least the ones that I want to. Like, it's only going to be games that I actually want to play. Because like that was the original thing. Like I just wanted to like try out games that like I've always wanted to play but never had the chance. Skate 2 was a January game? Okay. The mod. I kept hearing about the mod. I've always wanted to try it. Coraline. Demon Souls. I played a bit of the remake. I have the Guinness World Record book from like the Gamers Editions from 2009 through I believe 2012. I kind of want to see if there's like any records I can beat. Killzone 2 came out on my 10th birthday. I remember Killzone 2 was actually the first game I ever played that I actually heard an F-bomb in, which at the time was like, what, really? Now it's like, well, fucking I swear more than anything, but... Oh, I do have walking shoes. What am I doing? I didn't even realize I had them. Yeah, the thing is, I can never get these doors to like stay open, so you can just skip all this. Grey's Anatomy, the video game. Should we go speedrun Grey's Anatomy, the video game? And it's a visual novel. Oh god. That's exactly when I play the fucking speedrun a visual novel. How do you speedrun a visual novel? You just click really fast, play whatever minigames it has, and then... I'm actually curious now. Okay, well, Grey's Anatomy. Because my mom watches the ever-living fuck out of this show. Okay, we got DS and we got Wii. Like, I wouldn't imagine they're, like, too different because, like, they're both visual novels, right? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to go to the basement. Any percent episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, episode 5. Okay, but how long is it on the Wii? My goal this year is to get first place on Grey's Anatomy, the fucking video game for the DS. Honestly, the only thing I know about Grey's Anatomy is that soap from the original Modern Warfare trilogy is in it. And that is like all I can tell. That is like all I can tell you about that game, honestly, or that movie, show, thing, piece of media entertainment. I mean, so the speedrun is basically ILs, but like any percent? Is there like, hold on. It's like, I fucking hate these like boards that like have the ILs that are like first and then the leaderboard. Okay. Any percent on DS is 6 hours and 3 minutes. And it's 3DS backwards compatibility. What about 100%? No one's done 100%. To be determined. There's not even rules for it. Sometimes I'm able to get there without her closing it. The end of episode 10. Yeah, until the dialogue's done anyways. Okay, okay. Yeah, pay attention for now, and then we can go and look up Grey's Anatomy speedruns. I still gotta figure out a way to like actually like record my DS screen, because like I don't like having to use like a camera, and I really don't want to use emulation if I don't have to. You know, I just like being proper about it, you know? I'm a little bit disappointed that the other versions aren't on the leaderboard. Should I just start up leaderboards for other versions of Grey's Anatomy and just be like, alright, let's just do like a blanket thing and just have them all together? Okay, it's like not even any different. It's like 6 hours and 6 minutes. Are like, is it literally the exact same game? It's like a 3-minute difference. I gotta ask, is emulation allowed? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way. What am I doing? No, wait, no, I was going the wrong way. Ah, God damn it. More time loss. More time loss because I'm an idiot. too busy thinking about Grey's Anatomy. Maybe I can join Nixo and play Hannah Montana the game. I keep seeing Hannah Montana like PSP like cons I go to, and I'm like fucking like I kind of just want to get it just for the hell of it. But I also don't want to pay the amount of money that they're charging for, because I think it's like upwards of like $300 like minimum. And I'm like, do I want to spend that much for a PSP, especially a Hannah Montana PSP? Yeah, there we go. No cutscene. Okay. I'm gonna watch the run. Okay, he was using an emulator. Looks like. Okay, hold on. Can I see what it looks like on the Wii? It just looks like animated cutscenes. That's it. Like, partially animated cutscenes. What does it look like on the DS? It's just stills from the game. That's fucking funny. I'm gonna follow Grey's Anatomy, the video game. Except I'm gonna be the real winner. I'm gonna play the PS3 version of the boss. Actually, I wonder how much it is. Is there a PC version? Oh, there's yeah, there is a PC version. Amazon wants $65 for the Wii version. Fuck that. I'm not paying $65 for that. I might. Alright, here comes the first cutscene we can actually skip. Oh, not yet. Is it on Steam? There we go. Now we can skip it. Store page. No, it's not on Steam. Fuck.
これで思い出した？
ええ、エブリン。思い出したわ。
じゃあまた家族になってくれるよね。
いいえ、ダメよ。家族にはなれない。これまでも、これからも。あなたと家族になんてならないのよ。
じゃあいい。お前なんていらない。
DS version isn't too bad. Okay. It's $31 and 26 cents for the DS version, and $7.30 delivery. And he's located in Canada. Just like me. And then we got one for like $15. That's even better. Oh wait, no, that's just the casing manual. Never mind. We don't want that. We want the entire game. I'm like half paying attention, like basically like running out muscle memory right now. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't muscle memory. That was me being fucking stupid. Now, I could pretty much go through this entire section without killing things, but like, it's just hard. Sometimes you're able to You're able to get it sometimes. Okay. Okay, PC version for $15 and or $14.61, and delivery is $3.14. I want the PS3 version though. If I'm quick about it, actually, I'm pretty sure this is a safe room. You just got them to despawn. Closing the door. They just despawn if you close doors on them. There we go. Not Madhouse though. That's the only issue with Madhouse. They don't despawn. Oh. Took one hit. It's not too bad. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we fucking go. Go, boy. Stay the fuck away from me, boy. That's on the left side. That's up. Sometimes I remember that, sometimes I don't. Slow down is killing me, man. Fuck. Actually, what I want to do is go this way. Now we're gonna have to deal with another fatty, but like it shouldn't be too bad. I think I might have energy enough for RE2 in me, but I'm not sure if we'll go past that just yet. Also, I love how this doorway was fine in the past, but now we need corrosive. Because, you know, apparently we just didn't take corrosive. Like, we took 3 bottles of it. I guess it was meant for, like, the other stuff that was down there, but, like, still. Okay, usually if you're fast enough, you can do both. You don't even need to fight the fat guy. Fuck you, fat ass. You also killed me a lot in my first playthrough. I'm trying to look, see. I really want Grace Anatomy now. Fuck. I'm gonna go with like the next con I go to and just like, do you have Grace Anatomy for the DS or the Wii? Either version. Both preferably, but at least one version. If you do, I will be giving you my service. Yeah, I actually just realized I probably could have just fucking climbed on top of there instead of doing what I did. Alright. Let's look for Grey's Anatomy. Why does it tell me there is a PS3 version though, if there isn't?
あいつが待ってるよ。
It's supposed to be like a gauntlet full of enemies, but honestly, this isn't really too hard section. It's like spiders I'm more worried about, because they actually do a lot of damage. Another fat guy that we just walk past. There we go. Simple as that. Can I shoot you? I almost shot you. Alright, time for a very long cutscene. Why is it telling me that there's like a... Okay, no. So apparently the list for the 2009 games is wrong. Resident Evil 5 in March. Chinatown Wars. I've always wanted to play Chinatown Wars. Resistance, Retribution. I played that a little bit. Metal Gear Solid Touch. Just based on NGS4. I remember like all the weird iPhone ports of games. Like they were like based off the game or like movie, and they were just like so weird. First Plants vs. Zombies came out in 2009. Resident Evil Degeneration. Indiana Jones and the Staff of Kings. I've tried playing that on the Wii. It was... I didn't like it. I did not like that. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. I've speedran Half-Blood Prince. I started with PC and then I moved to PS2 just for the hell of it. Just because it was fucking funny to me that they released that on the PS2. The fact that they got Half-Blood Prince working on the PS2 is just impressive in itself. Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition. Or the Rock Band Country track packs. Remember those? Resident Evil 4 came out to iOS, the original Resident Evil 4, which was a very like shitty version of 4. And not shitty like it ran like shit, it was just a shitty like knockoff version of 4. Arkham Asylum. I remember my dad, I was at EB Games at Yorkdale, and they had a demo of it, and I started playing it, and my dad saw me like beat a guy over the head with a metal pipe as a counter, and my dad was like, "You can't play that, why are you playing it?" I was like, "It's fucking Batman, like..." You're telling me like that's too much, but like half the shit that like he was showing me, like, I mean, my dad likes older stuff a lot more than he likes newer stuff, but like there's some stuff he like showed me that was inappropriate. I'm like, come on, like that's beating a guy over the head. That's where the limit is. Which is funny because he used to watch me play the other Arkham games as I got older, like Arkham City, Arkham Origins. I would just play through it, and I meant to play through Night with him. I believe he also watched me play Asylum as well later on. And it's like, listen, I care about my dad, but I cannot play shit in front of him. I can't watch stuff with him because he always makes commentary about it, and it's just like, I'm just trying to enjoy the fucking thing. Like, that's it. Like, we watched Iron Lung, and like the entire time he was just shitting on the movie. I was like, I really like this movie. I took you, you got to see this for free. This is my gift to you. And you couldn't just like take fucking like 5 minutes, like one time to just like not have to say anything. And I was like, I really enjoyed Iron Lung. I really did. But I have not seen that movie in the theater without having like some hindrance to my experience. Because like the first time I saw Iron Lung was like right at the front of the theater because those were the only seats available, and I don't like being around people. When I say like don't like being around people like shoulder to shoulder, just because I'm a big guy and it's just awkward. But like I'm sitting there like looking at the screen like this the entire time, and like my neck was starting to hurt by the end of it. And then like, you know, being with my dad, and like I had to hear everything he's saying throughout the entire movie, and it's just like I have not been able to watch that movie enjoyably. Actually, we are going to take this just because it's going to make one section here a lot easier. Oh, I forgot to grab other stuff. So as well. We don't really need a lot here. Did I grab the... yeah, that's good. Also, we're going to use the grenade launcher to slow down the fat guys, and then take down the explosives that are over there in that section. Go away, nope likes you. Yeah, also just be easier to not have to deal with shit. Ultimate Alliance 2. I've always wanted to try Ultimate Alliance 2. I just never did. Like, I think I tried the PS2 version, which is actually like a completely different game, but I have always wanted to try it. And I think the PS2 version, I believe, was actually the worst version of the game. No, no, no. The answer is cucumber. Stay away from me. So they're going to be like there. Like those two are going to show up right around the time that the go-kart thingy that I push it comes down. It's funny because it's been 2 hours and it hasn't really felt like it's been 2 hours. Yeah, there's number 2. I normally don't come up here anyways. Yeah, it's just like, it's a lot easier to just go through like that. There should be steroids here. Thank you. My health has increased. Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay. So once we get to this next section, also, I just have so much PTSD from this section because of how many times I had to fucking do it. Also, on Madhouse, there's no checkpoints. It's all, except for, like, I believe some sections in the guest house. There's no checkpoints. So if you die, you basically have to do entire sections again, including the tapes. So if you die in the tape, you end up having to go back, and that's like including like fail states and stuff like that. But like, I have done this section more times than I can count because of that. Also, we're restarting here because you actually move faster when you do that. Like, it just would have been like a very slow crawl. Hopefully we can just run past like most of these guys, but on the off chance we can't. I don't really care if you hit me because I can take more damage now. Fuck you. It's like as soon as we get past this part, like we can't get damaged. Like the only time we can get damaged is like an instant death, so. There's there as long as we can climb up to the top before they get us. Bingo. That normally doesn't go nearly as smooth as that. What else came in 2009? Yeah, like mid 2009 wasn't too much. Like Halo 3 ODST came out, and I remember we were all talking about it. And this is like my first year at my new school, and like I made some friends quickly, and like we talked about like ODST and everything like that. But like that was back when like Halo was big. Like the pre-reach hype was just insane. Mama. Saw the video game for Windows came out later. Drawn to Life, the next chapter. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I remember Drawn to Life. Oh, that game was like interesting. What else came out? Forza Motorsport 3. Yeah, no, we just like continue running through. You can follow me, but you're not gonna get me. You can try. Yeah, is this cock out? First one you can't get past, the second one you can. Why can't I? It's like a lot more difficult than it should have been. There we go. It's got Ratchet and Clank, Crack in Time, I remember that. So it's from Liberty City, Battle Gate 20. Rabbids Go Home. Yeah, I actually have all three, like the original Brain Man Rabbids, like when Brain Man was still part of it. Yeah, I remember my first playthrough of this, I didn't have enough ammo for this, so I ended up having to like go in to like an earlier save, thankfully, that I had. Or I think I even like got stuff from the item box or something. I forgot exactly what I did, but it was like something along those lines. I just like grabbed a bunch more ammo. Left 4 Dead 2, like Indiana Jones 2, Little Big Planet for the PSP. Stoked Big Air Edition. I remember. Oh wait, no, that's not the show. The Wii version of Resident Evil 0. Silent Hill Shattered Memories for the Wii. Actually, yeah, the Wii version came out in 2009. The other versions, I believe, came out in 2010. Don't really do anything here, but fuck it. ...2009 in esports. Kind of curious. Halo 2, Halo 3... World of Warcraft. There's World of Warcraft esports. How does that work? I mean, I guess there is PvP in World of Warcraft, but... I just wanted a family. Hurrah. There we go. It's the death scream. The last game to come out was a Castlevania game for the Wii. That is the Japanese version of Christopher Field. I remember when this game came out and like everybody was going like, that's not Chris, that can't be Chris. I was like one of the few people who's like, alright, I can accept that Chris has a redesign. If I remember correctly, there was a professor at a college that I was looking to go to, and the program I was looking to go to was for acting. And there was a Resident Evil voice actor teaching that class.
レッドフィールドだ。無事でよかった。ずいぶん遅かったじゃないか。
I just realized my mic was muted like an idiot. Haha, good job, me. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let me save the split. Oh. Okay. Okay. I actually do want to check quickly. Probably not. Yeah, I should probably move that down. Just a tad. It's because, like, I'm pretty sure. No, let it continue just in case. Game data has not finished installing. Please wait. Are you kidding me? You mean hasn't finished fucking installing? That's weird because I actually, like, made it so I could. I literally pre-downloaded everything. Okay, so what does it mean by, like, if I start a new game, like, will it run fine? Like, how do I see if it fully installed or not? I guess I can start with a new game, see if that works, but I don't know, that's weird. Like, isn't letting me do it? No, it's not. Why? Why is that? Okay, I don't know. Gonna get my cheat sheets up. We need the cheat sheets. Cheat sheets make everything better. All right. Last 2 runs of the night, possibly. You assisted. Actually, hold on. Before we get started, Resident Evil 2. We gotta make sure the rules first. So we're doing Claire A, Leon B, which I believe is a category extension. They're both the first day. We start with Leon first. We must go for Claire, vice versa. Start from the main menu or scenario choice screen. Continues or after death are allowed on standard difficulty. Be done hardcore, then the run's over. Game is timed by the in-game timer, which shows up on the final screen. All games need audio, yada yada yada. Costume mods are allowed, but they must be RE engine character models, and they must not alter the character hitboxes or animation. Okay. We're fine. None of that affects us. Alright, starting the run in 3, 2, 1, bam.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay?
Hear my cat being like wanting to be let in. No, oh no, no. You shut the fuck up.
Are you okay?
Nope.
Wait here. I'll check it out.
I've met her voice actress, actually. I've had a smoke with her voice actress last year. We were both guests at a convention, and
Don't come any
we had a party afterwards, like everybody that was in the convention and everything like that. And make sure. I'll say I should wait for him to walk past. It's usually what you do. But anyways, so she was outside smoking a joint. It was like with the voice of Duke Nukem and this other guy. And I don't know who the other guy was, but I'm pretty sure he was also a guest at the con. But yeah, so I ended up having a smoke with Clara Field and Duke Nukem. They were smoking joints. I was smoking a cigarette, but yeah. Actually, I think it was smoking my vape then. Yeah, I think it was my vape, actually.
Attention all citizens.
Nope. I always do that every single fucking time I play this.
Can't stop. Gotta keep moving. It's like the end of the world.
And I guess I think this runs fairly well on here. I still think Village runs the best just because, like, you can tweak Village however the fuck you want, but these other games you can't.
Almost there.
Like, I'm prioritizing performance, and, like, I'm getting 60 on my phone, but... Once again, I don't know what you guys see versus what I see, because, like, my preview screen on here, which I'm playing off of, looks like it's running like 30, but on my phone's running at 60. No issue. There's, like, no thing there for me to take. We get some extra storage.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
No. What? There we go.
Oh my god.
Open up! Hurry!
Open up. Open this goddamn.
Open the door!
I'm glad to know, like, when cutscenes start, just because, like, that way I'm not worried about it. Okay. Normally I don't have to shoot him, but, like, that time I just felt safer doing it. There we go. Also, the character, the person who modeled for Claire in this, she's actually from Toronto. I used to follow her on Instagram and everything.
So nobody knows what caused this?
But yeah, she's from Toronto. It's like literally the amount of Canadians that like have been associated with the series is just like unreal. Okay. Actually. See, that is the only, actually, if we do this first, because by the time we get our stuff and come back, so this is the only time that this actually works. But you can go and grab your shit from the box. And it'll still go up. Wait, where's my shit? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Hold on, what the fuck? No. What do you mean? I had the fucking rocket launcher and shit. Hold on. I literally... I have it. I know I have it. Do I need to finish B? Is that why? I wonder if that's why. And I don't have a save. Well, shit. Okay, well, how much is it to pay for it? How the fuck? Okay. Wow. Okay. Apparently my purchases weren't restored. So I guess we're gonna do this tomorrow instead. Or I guess later today, but okay. I guess this is gonna be it for the stream. For tonight. I'd rather just fucking go to bed with like a fresh head and I can think clearly what we're gonna do.